Hi everybody, it's Artist Bobby!
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra. And together we're Spicehead-Media. Morning everybody. Fat Steve, Spicehead-Media. I'm in Queen Street. It's the morning after the farmers, Sunday, and there's two lads just past me who's looking for the mate who's in a wheelie bin. So it's about 6:30. I think the bin men have been and cleaned most thing up. There's a nice pair of shoes there for somebody. Still a bit of rubbish dotted about. The bin men will have been at 4 or 5 o'clock, I would have thought. But at the end of Queen Street there's always rubble strewn about. Gentlemen here just collecting stuff. I said I think the bin men is here. I'm late this year. I'm normally out before this. Bottles. Lots and lots of stuff there outside the pop world. And it's not as bad, but I say I am late. We had planned to get up and come out on a 2-seater scoot, Dawn and me, but the alarm went off and we were both a bit too tired, so we didn't. I'm on the Osmo Action 5, which is waterproof, and I can hear somebody working, clearing up here. So there's sawdust, cans, bottles, signs. That's Yates's, where apparently somebody damaged the radiator. This young lady's just putting the tables out of Witherspoons. Got a truck delivering stuff. A couple of bags there. And look at the rubbish strewn down here, folks. All sorts. Seagulls have probably had most of it. It's not cold, it is raining, quite bad. Pigeons and seagulls picking at the litter all over. So I'm on the end of Church Street. I'm on. So I'm going to try and go up and see if these guys have found the mate who's rung them and he's in a wheelie bin somewhere, he claims. I think this time last year it's where I found a guy on the ground near here. But, people rung an ambulance for him. Something been thrown at the shop window. I say not as bad as I thought. Oh, look how clean it is outside the town hall. So there's the North Pier in the distance. I'm filming in 4K ultra high definition like I did last year when I was doing this. More rubbish strewn down here. Sawdust out the front of Yates's. I'm just getting across the road. There's an Enveco man here on the prom, cleaning up, doing a grand job. Seagull's having a field day with this lot. Which is some sort of grain. Can't tell what. We'll come back across along the front of the Coyote bar and have a look down into the town. Coyote Ugly Saloon, look at the sawdust on the floor there. More litter. So the bin men will have been out since about 4 or 5 o'clock, I think, the Enveco workers. They always do a grand job and keep Blackpool clean. I was up earlier last year and it was a lot worse than this. They were still working at it. My nose is running. Well, I said I'm not cold. My hands are a little bit cold. So we're just coming up to Harry Ramsden's underneath that tower. I can't zoom with this particular camera, but I couldn't use the Osmo 3 because it's raining. I've got one of my big winter coats on, but my hands are very cold. So this is about the edge of where the wood comes. This is the Albert and the Lion. That's already been well cleaned up this morning. As we come round, heading up towards Shoe Zone. Where's all them homeless people, folks? Hey, where are they? 6:30 in the morning. Nobody. Not one. Coming down towards the McDonald's. Bit more rubbish down there, but not too bad. I think that's the panpipe people. This man. Even Greg's isn't open yet. So we found a junkie's nest, folks. But no junkie. Little litter down here. Not too bad. Pair of socks. There's that tower. And it's raining a bit heavy now. I'm just having to get this hood up. Let's wipe this lens while we're here. Not too much along here, a bit of a bump. Primark there. See, it's Sunday, so there won't be many people and there won't be much open. I'm just going to pull over here a little bit because I really am getting quite badly wet through now. My big black coat I couldn't find, and I think I'm in a different one than normal, and I can't work this hood out. I need an urgent nose extraction. As I come into Victoria Street, a bit of litter here, but not too bad. Bit quiet here. Do 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 do. Twilight song. Do 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 do. What is this? Schrodinger's corpse. Don't know if that's one of the people that's come to beg or whether it's just a party goer. It's a bit, it's not in a red t-shirt with a denim miniskirt. Another rough sleeper in there. It's funny, when you're not looking for rough sleepers, you find them. Well, Costa's opened. Coming up to the Rose and Crown. That alley has been well cleaned up. I'm still trying to adjust this hood. So quite clean there up Queen Street by the look of it. Now, I did say before it wasn't cold, but it's feeling a bit cold now. I think most of these bins have been empty, as I said. The Enveco are normally around way before I got up. Big Witherspoon's delivery van. Most Premier Inn, where I'm heading to eventually. I wonder if these lads have found a mate in a wheelie bin yet. So it's a little sweeper van, 6:30 in the morning, doing a grand job, folks, doing a grand job. So it's outside Starbucks, Talbot Square. Have a look around the front. Potwell. I don't know if I went here before. Got the big Green King pub on the corner with the plastic wrapping. Oh, I'm trying to adjust this hood again because it's blown off. I can't zip it up close because of this radio mic. Let's give that a little wipe. Hey, and there's the thumbnail for the video, folks. I say I'm coughing because I'm cold and damp. Got one here, been cleaning up in a doorway, doing very well. And this is the promenade side of Potwell. You can see the sawdust is there. Most of the other rubbish has been cleaned. But Steve's caught on a can or something. We've got another Enveco worker over here doing a grand job, litter picking. Let's see what time they were out. Yo, what time were you out?
This morning.
What's the out?
4:45.
Quarter to five, folks. That's when Enveco came out. So still a little bit around here, but not too bad. So I'm heading back up for now. I'm outside the Slug and Lettuce. And another one of them little road sweeper wagons here. Just on his way down Queen Street. So we'll get him as he comes. Doing a great job, folks. Doing a great job. Get a little wave. But Steve's off now onto Talbot Road, and I'm going to head down to the Premier Inn for my breakfast. So it's quite deserted, but for the street cleaners, I don't think I've seen anybody else yet except the two lads looking for the mate in the wheelie bin. Imagine that, imagine waking up in a wheelie bin. I have a video of that somewhere with a girl and a guy from Birmingham. Oh, don't want to be in there, he's dangerous. He's dangerous. Right, so I'm coming down now. I've got a Catholic church, I've got Trilogy, the little black pug. We're outside the Premier Inn and it looks quiet. And the door's not opening yet. I must be earlier than I thought. So I'm going to head round to Costa and have a coffee. So what an efficient job. that Enveco does. I don't even know if you pronounce it Enveco. There's still little bits of scatterings, but not a lot. Got the tower over there in the distance. Only a couple of Schrodinger's corpses, so that wasn't bad. So I come down now, I've got the beautiful Grand up front, the tower over there, and Fat Steve's made it to Costa, folks. And it doesn't even look open yet, same as Premier Inn. Mind you, it is Sunday. So folks, Fat Steve, Spiceheads-Media, beautiful downtown Blackpool, the morning after the farmers hit town, and I'm going for a coffee, folks. Catch you all later. Keep safe, everybody.
Hi everybody, it's Artist Bobby!
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra. And together, we're Spicehead-Media.